My daddy made this.
Next up, sports, bringing the highlights. One of the last games of the year, Little Rock Central versus Hot Springs. This was a game, y'all. Hot Springs controls the tip. Dante Greer sets it up for Jabari West, who wastes no time going to work in the paint. Jaden Walker for the Trojans had 30 points on the night. He was unconscious. We're going to talk more about him in a minute. Corey Camper. Camper made some big plays in this game. Both teams played tough D. Jabari West smashing one home, dunking on folks every night. Tough basket by Hannah. He muscled that one home. Jaden Walker walking on air, 2 of his 30 points. He came to play tonight. Bryson Warren of Little Rock Central High got to the hole with about 4 defenders around him. Bryson Warren with the jump shot. He scored a few points tonight. Hot Springs setting up their offense. Picked off by Bryson Warren, who takes it all the way for 2 of his 29 points. Jaden Walker still doing his thing. This kid has a high basketball IQ and he's fun to watch. Did I mention he scored 30 points tonight? Corey Camper coming up from long range. Corey Camper taking it all the way, looking like Dr. J. A lot of back and forth action here. One of my favorite plays of the night came from Javion Walker. A little bit later, Hudson Likens knocking one down from long distance for the Tigers. Bryson Warren with the lightning quick first step. Getting to the paint before the defense can get set. Jaden Walker on the other end, just sheer determination. This game went to overtime and Hot Springs almost pulled it out, but that was a huge block by Bryson Warren at the end of OT. Bryson Warren with the old school classic finger roll. Highly competitive game. Little Rock Central comes out on top 71-66 in overtime. Player of the game, Bryson Warren, 29 points, coming up clutch in the fourth quarter and in overtime. I'm Alan Winkle. Next Up Sports is brought to you by Spockasian Productions.